Today is Thursday. It is the 30th of October. You here for some astrology? Let's go. Let's begin. And so it begins. Thursday, the moon's Aquarius all day long. Aquarius. If I say it too fast, the things that put the text on these things will go, what did you just say? Yeah, it's in Aquarius. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Yesterday. Oh, that's that protest thing. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Yesterday. Okay. There's a feeling in the air. Oh, yes, there is. With the moon trine Venus and Mercury in Sagittarius and sextile Pluto. Did you get all that? Okay. The moon is trine Venus and Mercury is in Sagittarius. And it's sextile Pluto. Here is a gentle reminder that the sextile is 1/6 of a circle. There you go. It's 60 degrees of separation. Okay, so we're seeing a lot more about the state of healthcare in the U.S. Sure are, because it's open enrollment too. Okay, so so that's good. Maybe not. This is affecting a lot of people. More money spent on something that should be a basic human right, channeling my inner Bernie Sanders, leaves less money for discretionary spending. You know, it's a human right. It's a basic human right. All right. Note how you are communicating today. This is the first sextile encounter of Mercury and Pluto once, because Mercury's going to go retrograde. So it'll be a once, twice, thrice, okay? So you have to say thrice like you're saying thrust. Okay, once, twice, thrice. All right, so here we go, channeling my manic stuff. Okay, so look, once, twice, thrice, first encounter. Words are an important vehicle of change, okay? Note what your words are doing today and how you're using them, because this is going to be important. This is the first part of the once, twice, thrice. And with it in Sagittarius, we're really exploring how to use our words to communicate technological issues. We're trying to communicate Pluto and Aquarius things, right? Freedom, that overarching freedom for all, and also just basic freedom for yourself, right? For other people. So if we're in the business of generating freedom for people, or freeing them up, or perhaps, whatever it is we happen to be doing, then this is a good time to take note of what you're doing, because you can revise that a couple of times and it will get refined. It's almost like we're distilling the essence of Mercury, right? Sounds hazardous, right? Sounds alchemical, Mercury transmutations. But honestly, it's the communication that we're doing, that we're putting forth out there, and how we're putting it forth, and how these ideas. Now, remember, the Aquarius is a fixed air sign, so that's about ideas. Sagittarius is the mutable fire sign, so that's about putting ideas into action, kind of, sort of, in a big way, okay? Like an expansive way, like, oh, I got this great idea. Okay, that's great. All right, so, look, words can be an important vehicle of change. AI is trying to make us smarter in the dumbest ways possible. The revolution is just beginning to get interesting. And today's keyword is kind of like a workaround, okay? It's a workaround. It's not kind of like most workarounds are kind of like a workaround, because we got to work around something. So it's kind of like a workaround. We got to work around what it is that's set before us and see what we can do to accomplish it. And how do we do that? We establish a workaround. We go, oh, I can do it this way, maybe a little bit better. Okay. So with that being said, the color is wisteria flowers. Now, this is the penultimate day of October. Are you into the season or not? Halloween, right? Halloween resonates with many of us, and it's less about candy, and it's more about enjoying the time of the year. I've been to some beautiful places, let me tell you, and it's been just fantastic. Just the leaves and the light and the trees and everything. It's like, oh my goodness, it's just been so great, especially when it's cloudy. Oh yeah, even the cloudy days seem better in October here in New England. Mom's on the porch, leaves blow in the wind, and acorns crack underfoot. Yep, unless you're in bare feet taking out the trash. Did that. Did that the other day. I was like, oh, that was painful. All right. So anyway, look, there goes my poetry, right? Savor the season and let it flow. Unplug for a few hours and enjoy it all before November turns it into something different. All right. And the transition between autumn and winter was like the transition between those two paragraphs, right? A pregnant pause of just anticipation. Is at the core of the Persephone myth. God, I'm getting all poetic on myself, and I'm just wrecking it because I'm like all over the place. All right. Now, the transition between autumn and winter is at the core of the Persephone myth. The Aquarius moon is time for peak individuality. Costume choices made at this time will reflect the eccentricity of the wearer. We could bristle against the status quo. We could. Yes, we could. AI tracking of our movements and words. Yes, we could bristle against that too. Then again, the Persephone myth is one of adaptability, change, and determination. Now, we can't really know the effect we're having on our various spheres, but I'll tell you one thing. It could be bigger than we realize. That's right. Mercury in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, optimistic, expansive, just like Jupiter, right? Exploring. And ultimately changes his mind a lot. Yep. Just like a Gemini. Okay, so that's what we got for you. All right, so let's do this. In 1940, there was a movie called One Night in the Tropics, and it was the film debut of Hey Abbott. Yep, Hey Abbott. Abbott and Costello. That's right. It premiered in Paterson, New Jersey. And our birthday is Ragnar Granite. Now, this is not a movie star, although it sounds like it could be, right? He's born in 1900, and he is a Finnish neuroscientist and physiologist. He won the Nobel Prize in 1967 for discoveries concerning the primary physiological and chemical visual processes in the eye. He's born in Finland, but in a Helsinki. It was like a parish of Sweden, but he was still born in Finland. So that's all we got for you. And that's it. Shall I recap? Why not? Well, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate and love every single one of you. It's been a while since I've been this punchy. It was probably the 2 cookies that I ate before this, a little bit of a sugar rush. Yeah, pumpkin cookies with raisins, of course, because I love raisins. My grandson hates them. Won't touch a cookie with raisins in them. Don't know what got into that boy. Anyway, today's keyword is workaround. And the color is wisteria flowers because they're purple and they're cool. And it's Aquarius moon. Aquarius moons like the color purple. So there you go. That's all I have for you. Today is a 6. Happy astrocatting.